Hey, Tony here, Rain Adventures 2.0. Where are we at and what are we doing? Well, where we're at, we are at a lake. And what are we doing? Well, I wanted to come out here and wish y'all a very happy Thanksgiving. I do not have a video for tonight. Instead, I'm coming out here because I've had a lot going on. This eye right here, I took the eye patch off, but I was wearing it. When I was down and did the I-95 truck stop rest area video, I woke up that morning after sleeping all night and I noticed I had a small rupture in the vein. They call it a hemorrhage. So I had a small vein leak and it started to fill the inside of my eye with a little bit of blood. Fast forward, I went to Woolly Swamp for the hammock hang down there, and every morning that I woke up I had less and less sight. So by the time I left to drive home, I dug the eye patch out of the car because I couldn't really see out of it, and when your brain tries to focus both eyes, especially when you can't see out of one, except for just light, headlights coming at you are really bright. So I made it all the way back to Pennsylvania and I called my eye doctor and we got in for a triage appointment. So everything's good. It's just I've got some more appointments coming up with that. I'm gonna have to get a shot in December in that eye. It's starting to clear up, but it makes it very difficult. So I thought I would come out here and do this today because I had another appointment, doctor's appointment this morning. And I did go to Miss 2.0 and I went out to Pittsburgh. I dropped her off at her mom's house. That's about 4.5 hours away from here. I dropped her off and then I headed out to Ohio after spending the night there once, left her there to visit with her mom. And then I drove out to Ohio to see my son Jonathan, his wife, my daughter-in-law, and our 2 grandkids. And if you remember, October 1st, we had our 10th grandchild. And I just found out the other day we're going to have 11 from one of our other children. So that'll be next year. But I wanted to come out here, make a cup of coffee, and also just talk about the channel a little bit and let you know what's going on. But a lot has been going on this year, and I am very thankful for every one of you that view the videos. What am I doing? Squirrel? I'm grinding some coffee. But everyone that views the channel at some point or another, I mean, there are what they call new viewers, and welcome to the 2.0 family. There are casual viewers, people that have subscribed and they'll just casually watch every once in a while because there's a lot of different genres on the channel, like stealth camping, car camping, hammock camping, events, and a bunch of different other stuff. And then there are regular viewers that watch our videos every Thursday night. And each one of you play a role in the growth of this channel. And I do want to say that I am so grateful and thankful that you guys tune in when you can. I know life gets busy, right? Gets busy for me too. But a lot going on. What was it, January? We did it on, I think our first January live. We hit 20,000 subscribers this year. And just the other day, we hit 41,500. So you guys just aren't watching, but you're also subscribing. And that really means a lot. Oh, I'm done grinding. So you just put the beans right in there and then grind it up. So I am going to do what's called a pour over while I talk to you. Isn't that lake amazing? That's a beautiful lake. Now this is a Weiser State Forest. It is an 8.5 mile walk from one end to the other. This is the Bloomsburg side, Route 42, but this is the first lake. There's 3 actual lakes. So you got the first lake, the second lake, which is I call it the middle lake. It's second lake because it's in the middle. Depends on which way you go. It's on the middle both directions. So then there's the far lake down on the other side. So this is part of the water company. Beautiful place to come. And they've got these picnic tables on this end, a couple places down along here. So I am going to dump our coffee in there. I got to get our burner fired up. But what else is going on? Well, I do want to tell you that we've got a new cup for the holidays. And this is Random Christmas 2.0. So these are available now on Firewall, which is actually the, if you look down underneath every video, there's a, well, when it's playing, there's all the t-shirts. So there is a new cup, an insulated cup. Now this is a stainless steel cup. Oh, I just poured almost all my coffee out. Oh, we're not going to waste that. So you saw the stainless steel. Get in there. And then it's got a lid for it as well. But I got to get our burner fired up. And what did I do with that lighter? Oh, what else did we do? I lost my lighter. Did I lose my lighter? Yeah, I did. Oh, no, I didn't. All right. So let's get some water in this here and then get that going so I can keep it talking. So this isn't going to be a very long video, but I do want to say that I am very thankful for each one of you. And like I said, if this is your first time here, I'm glad to have you, and hopefully you'll get a chance to go back and watch all of the videos. We've got over 700 and some videos on the channel now, and a lot of camping videos, a lot of different videos. And you know, we did go for about 2.5 years live every Sunday for about 2.5 years, and just recently I stopped doing a live on every Sunday. Now it's once a month. So we did one out in October, first weekend of the month, every month. We did one out there in October. We did another one in November. And then now we've got this one coming up this Sunday. So Sunday, if you're around and you want to tune in and we'll say hi to you and stuff. But there's a lot coming up. We've got the end of the year coming up. We got Christmas. Seems like November's just flown. I mean, it has really flown. All right. Get that going. I'm going to set this over here, further away from my microphone, and then we will see that go. And the I-95 video, the rest area, I wasn't sure how that was going to go, but we cooked that big old ribeye right out of the back of the car. So that's some of the stuff that we do. We do a lot of stealth camping. That was considered somewhat of a stealth camp, but it was a stealth car camp. I've slept at rest areas in the past, like when I traveled out to California and back. I've done that, but I have never really filmed it. So that was the first time that I filmed that, and I thought it was good. But because you guys are viewing, and we've got the 2.0 crew, which is the members, and they're supporting the channel through that, but there's other ways that y'all have supported. Mary and Johnny D. Torres always do buy me a coffees every month, and I wanted to give y'all a little update about that as well, because I am putting more into the channel, and I just recently got this yesterday. This is the Osmo, well, it's the DJI Osmo Action 5 camera. And why did I get this? Well, because my DJI Osmo Pocket 3, it's great, but I have had a few issues when I'm out in the rain, and that's why you guys haven't seen a lot of rain videos, because the camera is not waterproof. And I was down, let's see, I was in Maha for the Mid-Atlantic Hammock Hangers, and the phone just, or the Osmo Pocket 3 gimbal just stopped to work, and it just started doing all this stuff. And I turned it off, and it was because a little bit of water from a raindrop got in around the gimbal. So I had to switch in the middle of that video right to my phone and go old school. Now, I did have a different microphone that I could actually hook to my phone. I used that, worked out perfect. And I do have also got another mic mini, which is the DJI mic mini. So I have this one for the Osmo, and then the other one that I just got is now for the Action 5 camera. So what this is going to allow me to do is do more weather type camps. That'll actually go underwater. It's waterproof as well. It came with this little tripod, and it's got a magnetic mount. I've got an extra magnetic mount, but I've got to be able to get this on my big tripod because that's how I film with that. So that's some of the stuff that you guys have been with the views, the every 1,000 views, you know, the ads, things like that. Money has been coming in for the channel, and I've been using it for gas money, travel money, also equipment money, and we're upgrading things, hopefully to make it even better, right? And like I said, if you want a cup, they make great stocking stuffers. I told Miss 2.0, she hasn't seen it yet. I said, hey, she saw the picture, and I said, yeah, I got us some cups. And she said, oh, why did you tell me that would make a great stocking stuffer? I said, well, I didn't give it to you yet. So hers is going to be going into her stocking for Christmas. And I do want to say Christmas is coming. Right after Christmas, I don't know if you are planning or thinking about going to the HangCon 2026. It's going to be down in Florida over Martin Luther King weekend. But I will be there again this year. This is going to be my 3rd year. Stitch is going to fly in again like he has for the last couple of years. That sounds like that might be boiling. I'll pull this off and take a look at it. Almost. So he's going to be flying in. I'll be picking him up in Tampa, and then we'll be going up to the event. We're getting there a day early, so Thursday. And then we'll be there till Monday, and then I take him back. He catches the plane the next day and flies on out. And then I'm planning on being down in the Florida area for maybe a couple of weeks. I do have some plans. Now, I'm planning on leaving January 3rd. I've got something in mind. Hopefully it'll work out. I will be doing maybe possibly a collaboration down in that area. Or maybe a couple, but I also want to do a couple stealth camps on the way home. I know last year when I was down there, Miss 2.0, she works, you know, as a nurse, and so she can't travel when I go. But when I was down there, it was 63 degrees down in Florida, but it was cold. It was a cold 63. I never thought I'd say that. But it was all the moisture in the air, so it was chilly. And I think we're good. And it was actually chilly. And when I was talking to her on the phone, she goes, what's the temperature like down there? I said, oh, it's cold. I'm all bundled up. I got my puffy jacket on. She goes, cold. What's the temperature? I said, and I knew I didn't want to say the number, but I had to because I don't lie to my wife. So I said, it's 63, but let me explain. She goes, 63? You're getting weak. But 63 degrees in the winter down in Florida, it feels like it's like 30 something. It's a lot colder. But she goes, you know what it is here? I said, no, what? She goes, 0. I was like, oh yeah, that's cold. I think I'm gonna stay down here for a couple more days. But I worked my way back home and it was cold. So I do have some camps planned for down there and also the event. So if you have not made your plans to come over, now I believe you can just come on Saturday. I don't know if it's a cost to get in on Saturday, but let's say you just want to come over and see the vendors and stuff. Come on over. if you're going to be around that area. I am going to Brooksville again, to Hart's Meat Market. So I'll be visiting those guys and gals down there, and that was a great time. But let's see how this is dripping through. It's dripping good. But I did want to say, I do really appreciate every single one of you guys. And I know we only do the Sunday night lives on one Sunday a month. It does give me an extra day to get out and not have to be around the house or things like that. I really missed you guys, seeing you every Sunday. Like I said, we'll do some different lives at different times that aren't just once a month. But you'll just have to watch for those, and they pop up. So hit that notification button. Or check the posts. So I'll be posting if we're going to do one outside of our first Sunday of every month. And then, like I said, every Thursday, Lord willing, we will have a camping video for then. Oh, one of the other things too, I was notified by One Wind hammocks. That's a great beginner hammock. I used One Wind for a lot of years, still do use it, but I do have my Dutchware Hellbender hammock that I use a lot now. But I was contacted by them, and they asked, because I don't know if you remember, I did their bridge hammock, showed a video of that, a review, and they sent me a tarp that is for a bridge hammock, and they wanted to know if I used it yet. I said, it's too cold up here right now. So I'm going to be setting that up probably down in Florida. I'll do a little review on that, but I want to find out what it's like. But they did tell me that the founder is going to be of One Wind this year is going to be coming to HangCon 2026 and wants to get with me and talk a little bit. But they are bringing me a underquilt that is made for their bridge hammock. So if you want to see what that's like, come on over, and I'll probably have it set up where you can check it out and lay in it or whatever you want to do, but see it. But we're going to be talking to Isabella down there. So yeah, that's going to be here before we know it. Oh, it's a nice day today. It's windy. It is cool, but it's not the coldest day. One last update. I just, this morning, I had to be at the hospital by 6 a.m. To get a cardiac review of all my arteries and veins. They just want to make sure that I'm doing good. That's it. I can't see out of that eye. But everything's good with me, health-wise, and I'm going to keep moving forward, right? Alrighty. Well, salute, cheers, and I really do appreciate you guys. Click. Alrighty. Now that's a good cup of coffee. Yeah, it is. All right. Well, I didn't want to make this too long. I appreciate you. Continue to reach out to me if you need to. My email is down in the bottom of every video. And I know a lot of you do have my contact information as well. But you guys enjoy your Thanksgiving and have a great time. And we will see you on the next random adventure. Alrighty, Tony 2.0. God bless you. Have a safe travel if you're traveling, and enjoy your family while you've got them. All right, love you guys. See ya.